Hi, this is the second lecture in our course, Basics of Clinical Nutrition. In this lecture, we will talk about communication skills. How to communicate with your client or patient with different personalities in order to help them to reach to their targets. Don't forget, you are a nutritionist, but you sell a service and you have to understand how to communicate with your clients with different personalities because you are selling a service and you have to sell your service in the best way. Let's start our lecture. This strategy is called Surrounded by Ideas, written by Thomas Erickson. In this strategy, it divides the personalities into 4 colors: blue, red, yellow, and green. Let's start talking about each personality. The first personality is red color. This is known as the leader. He likes to dominate in every field and conversation. Always has something significant to share. Don't hesitate to interrupt you in the middle of a sentence. They love competition and challenges. How to deal with this person in order to reach to the best target? First, details are very boring. Don't tell him details about the diet. Focus on the benefits and results he will get. This will help to motivate him. Always focus on the results. That if he committed with the diet, he will reach to this. He will lose about 5 kilos if he is committed to the diet. Focus on side effects if he doesn't follow your instructions. Such as, you can tell him that if you are not committed to the diet, you will be suffering from diabetes. So focus on the side effects. Show him the results of your clients. This will help you a lot. The second personality or the second color is yellow, the sheer of the group. He is adventurous and likes to make any sort of situation fun. He is creative. He will always make very important recipes from the food you write in the diet. He makes decisions based on feelings. He answers questions by telling stories. How to deal with this person? You have to ask him direct questions and get direct answers. Make a strict plan, such as your breakfast is about 100 grams of oats, 2 eggs, a strict plan. Always push him and follow him daily, but in a gentle way. This person likes to be followed up. You can always, every day, send him a message on WhatsApp. How are you? How is the diet going on? This person likes this. The third person, green, the great supporter. He is always stable and calm. He is not motivated by challenges. He won't do anything unless you tell him. He likes taking rest. How to deal with this person? Start gradually with him, as he won't be happy if you are constantly coming up with new things to do. Focus on the cheat meal or on the days of rest of training program. You can start with this person as on the first week we will start diet. On the second week, you can start going to the gym. You can start going to the gym for 1 day. Then the third week for 2 days, and so on, gradually. The last color is blue, the system and the order. Everything has to be perfect and in good systemic order. He gets as many details as possible for their tasks. He is realistic and he knows the risk he faces. How to deal with this person? First, a strict plan with a specific time and quantities, such as you have to write to this person in the right breakfast is about 10 a.m. and of course the amount of every food. Give him a specific period of time to reach to a target. This person, you can tell him that if you are committed with a diet for about a month, you will lose about 5 kilos. Discuss your diet plan. This person likes details. You can discuss your diet plan, such as you can tell him why you have written 2 eggs instead of 3, why you have written 100 grams of cornflakes. He likes details. And why you have chosen everything. Reasons are required in this case. We have finished our lecture, the communication skills. Tell me, what is your personality and what is your color in the comments. And don't forget, your feedback is very important. Let's follow me and complete the course of Basics of Clinical Nutrition.